Hey guys, Karl Carswell. Welcome to Better Parenting Thursdays. Come on and join me. Today we're going to talk about letting the coach coach. Let's hear about it. Hey guys, today we're talking about letting the coach coach. In my experience as a coach and as a parent now, I found out that very rarely do all the parents and the coaches have the same philosophy in mind. They might agree with certain aspects of philosophy, but very rarely is it 100% agreed upon. So what I've figured out is that once you find a coach that you trust, then you got to do is you got to kind of turn the page to, hey, it's the coach's job. I trust him. I don't agree with everything he says, but I trust him. Or everything that he coaches, or the philosophy behind how he coaches, but I trust him, and I'm going to let my son or my daughter go out and play for that person, which means I support that person and their behavior and their acts as a coach to the best of my ability. Now, if they go off the deep end, you don't have to support that. But when they do things that are just not quite the way you do it, you say, hey, I understand why that coach is doing that, and you let them do it, and you figure it out. If you don't understand, all right, it's not your job to tell your kid you don't understand. It's your job to say to the coach, hey, I didn't quite get what you did here. Help me figure it out so I can explain it to my son or daughter. More times than not, we get in trouble because we don't understand, we can't explain it to our son or daughter, and we don't want to. What we want to do is we want to make the coach believe what we believe or have the same philosophy we have as parents. And that's where we get in trouble. We don't have to agree, right? As long as you're not putting my son in physical danger, you're not emotionally damaging him, I don't care why you decided to pinch hit for him in the 5th inning. That does not hurt my kid's psyche. I don't care why he didn't play in 7 innings out of 14. That doesn't hurt my kid's psyche. What hurts my kid's psyche is when you don't do what I want and then I complain and complain and complain and let my kid know that you're an idiot and that you don't like him or you don't value his skill. But if I go to my son, and it's very simple, I did in basketball all the time, hey, they're not passing you the ball because you can't catch it. That doesn't hurt your psyche. Let's go practice and get better. Hey, you're not getting a chance to bring the ball up the court because you're a bad dribbler. So let's practice our dribbling. You can be the point guard because you're quick enough and your hands are good enough, but you got to practice. All right? By not preparing our children that way, that's what damages them. When somebody doesn't play your child, whether it be because their abilities aren't good enough or because it's political in our words, that's a way for you to help your son or daughter get better. By letting the coach coach, finding out, hey, what's going on with this? Oh, it's because he can't dribble? Well, I watch the games. I know that. Let me go work on his dribbling. Tell your son, tell your daughter, hey, work on your dribbling. You get a chance to play. And it's true, you will. Now, things could change. It could be political, and that may not be the case, but who cares? It's political. He still gets to work on his dribbling. He still gets better. We go to another team where we trust the coach, and your son plays. At the end of the season, of course. Or next season, somebody else who's on our team decides to do something else, and then your son or daughter gets their position. It'll all take care of itself if we use the game to raise our children, and not our children to be superstars in the game. So, until next time, let the coach coach. Subscribe over here at the KC. As you can see, I'm still rocking my pink for October, breast cancer awareness. I want to also bring some awareness to heart disease being the #1 killer of almost every ethnic group in America. So pay attention to that as well. Appreciate you guys for coming out. See you next time.